When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream.
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream of their dreams.
We change.
We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors, pirates, and tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships, awaiting us this early grand misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who, by her grace, had just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless?
Friendless, you mean
Leave me alone.
Orphans, most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's. Only schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, Mule, and you, I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship.
What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too.
Boys!
We're lost.
Boys!
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
That three filthy orphans.
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly.
and her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrake,
Journey has gone to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks are delivered to two ships sharing the very same dock.
two trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their trunkness.
one of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor, aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp, fastest ship afloat, bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And the other trunk, full of sand courtesy of me, Bill Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking the longer route to Rundoon just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one supposed to go on the Wasp. Then at the last second,
All ashore who's going ashore.
I'll switch them. Get this trunk on board the Neverland, you garbage!
And thou sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads, you have to Rundoon to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Crate of boys coming aboard!
Make your course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate
grown-ups.
Store your cargo! Start your play! Adieu! Adieu!
Stow that trunk if I can! There's
in the foretop, there's boys in the hold. To be way, hi-ho.
Robert's to the man!
Foretop will swell, the boys will be sold. Where's down we go.
Shroud the hems and jigger the footocks!
Down we go.
With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland.
Call all hands to man the capstan, run the cable down the chrome. Heave away and say goodbye, boys, far from England, far from home.
A squadron of British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms boards the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor on Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain's calls compliments, Your Lordship, but could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment, Captain Slank.
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to Rundoon aboard the Wasp, but I leave a more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, Bring it to me. Molly. My Molly.
Please, let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. By the time you arrive to Randoon, I'll have completed my mission, and we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy the cat! The ship's cat! A lucky sign! Here, Puss Puss!
Molly, careful.
It's all right, Daddy. Him's a sweet little puss, isn't him?
Our Molly loves all God's little creatures.
Daddy, I know you don't need my help in Randoon, but I've got to start pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up now, aren't you?
I am. Courage now, promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, the crate of boys burst open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the box, monkeys!
Something about the boy made Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in it has to be destroyed. By order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her.
God save her!
I'll have to move quickly. Before the King of Randoon even knows I'm there.
How are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can.
Qua, cheep, word, reach, burp.
Click, beep, qua.
Sorry?
Click, beep, qua?
I think you mean...
They're speaking in Dodo, a language known only to, well...
Dodos and a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name, Didus ineptus.
Known for his greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of people and faced no real competition. An eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith. Of course, those same traits were responsible for the dodo's extinction. An eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. But thereby hangs another tale.
And don't ever take this off, or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in danger.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous? I won't have it.
I want to be part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady. Mrs. Bumbrake.
No, please, don't send me home. I'll be good, I promise.
Shut the faucet, Molly! Blubbery like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman!
Yes, Nana.
Soon as I'm done in Randoon, we'll take a few weeks in the Antipodes. Scare up some rare buttocks, I might even teach her to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little star catcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a star catcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slank hears that word. Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Don't you worry, my lord, we'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Randoon. Godspeed.
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy are we?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Now, Alf! Where are you, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Here,
Lock these two in their cabin for safekeeping. Taking no chances.
now wait just
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming my deck. Now hop it.
With pleasure. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Steer clear, oh, the pussy pet. Rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madame, and I might let you out later for a promenade. Maybe even getting some petting of our own, eh?
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl.
it's all right, man. Alf will see you safely stowed.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are as green as the sea, and your hair is almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Lock the silly cow in the junior suite. What are you sniggering at, you pickaroons? Put that trunk in my cabin. Furrow the jib and let fly the Framistan, or you'll curse the day you were born. On to Randoon, fungus. Profitable trade to be made in Randoon.
First class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a gringo bringing up brats in a big. breezy brownstone in Brighton. That was a tight spot too. And a hell on the household help. Especially the kitchen boy. A lovely island lad who worked wonders for cannelloni. Plus a pasta bazool to make you drool.
But oh, it made the master mad.
How the mistress Simone puts him in a carty. He beat that boy something brutal, but that boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name's not Betty Bumbrake. Now, you might well be afraid. You'll never clap eyes on your father again, and it cuts me to the core. But never show that sorry slick the slightest sniff of fear. There are men who can smell it on you, Molly. And they make you pay. Oh.
That's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situated, miss?
Mrs. Bumbrake, Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago. Left me widowed at 14, no 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
This ain't for no ladies, for the pigs down the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all God's little creatures, you know.
Not these creatures, she don't. But don't despair. Cook's laying on some yummy meat in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, pray. We girls must watch our waistlines.
Been thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round as a shape.
Sorry?
So true. You're quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs. But fortunately, my stomach covers them. Best be off. TTFN.
He's rough, but he's ready. That out.
He smelt like smelt.
True, but there's a whiff of here about it. Mark my words.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and help feed the piggies. May I, Nana, please?
Molly, come back here. Don't make me come after you.
Oh.
Oh dear. Best bring back a bucket before Betsy Bumbrake blows her blooming breakfast.
Coming up for some poker, Al?
Slang put me on pig duty. The rat bastard. Going down to the bilge to feed the swine. God save her.
I said port, idiot! Port! Which way's port?
The right, the right!
The left, you fool! Give me his left! A nice big peel help you remember?
Pigs! Where's the pigs?
If it ain't the three little piggies. Got your sea legs?
Oh, thank you! Get us out of here!
Hungry!
Please, help!
Oh, wait!
Excuse me, sir. Quick question for the captain.
What are you, Piggy spokesman?
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest, and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
It's your lucky day then, ain't it?
Finally.
You'll want to swallow that down quick. Bon appetit.
Any good?
It's alive.
It's worms.
He fed me worms.
I won't eat that.
Please, sir, is there a vegetarian alternative?
In my days, pigs weren't quite so particular.
Don't hug it all. Gimme.
You said you wouldn't eat it.
You. Wait. What are you doing?
You'll get us a beating.
Play that, you. I'm called Mister in this vessel. Mark of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Never mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
Ha, so do I. I know worms is rough victuals, boys, but they'll grease the pipe till we set you down in Randoon.
A question, mister.
What?
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Till Slane hangs you over to King Zarba.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
No, you won't.
Ah!
In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all... Gonna get you!
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
If you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Randoon. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
No, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I said we got something.
He's not the leader.
You.
You?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you're 13 and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. Doesn't matter how old you are, I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship, we get served proper food. I can lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted! I'm Ted!
But I call him Tubby, cause he's food obsessed.
I'm not food.
Do you write poems about pie?
To pass the time.
Hide beans in your blanket?
It's a blood sugar thing.
Faint at the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding, it's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
Ever notice, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you?
Oh, snap.
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody.
It's why he gets beatings.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on. Tell her your name, why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted. He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Grampian calls him Mule. Go on. You and your stupid names go follow some stupid girl.
Like we need your permission, friendless.
Doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had ever shown the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right. Follow me.
Right, follow mother. Molly. That's what I said, Molly. The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades, and strange sounds in the dark makes him remember the orphanage. Makes him think about,
Where's that mule?
here, sir.
You're shades of nasty mule. Oi, look at this filth.
Please don't hit me, sir. Such dirty work.
A mule, afraid of his own shadow. Be a man.
Thank you, Mr. Gramkin.
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you.
Oh, for the wings of a dove. Far away would I roam. Oh, for the wings of a dove. Far away, far away, far away, far away
Fletcher, you're next!
At the mention of mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
And saw a shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope,
Still he believed
Despite his distress and sorrow.
that one day such a home would be his.
Home!
Orphan rule number 1!
Life is meant to be horrible.
Rule number 2!
There are no orphans in heaven.
Rule number 3!
Mrs. Graham gets ugly.
Anyone who laughs is dead!
Mother. Mother.
Come on, you, last chance. We asked us to not leave boys behind.
we shift our attention now to the other ship, barreling due south at a brisk 12 knots. That fine British frigate, the Wasp.
Ramali's father, Lord Astor, has been ushered roughly below deck.
Captain's called to cabin, your lordship. Do go in.
Awfully cramped for captain's quarters.
No frills on a frigate, sir. Sanchez, pull the door to. There's a good fellow.
Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable. British never lie.
For pirates do, don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Why didn't you say so? Presto Scotto!
What? Robbie? How dare you, sir? Release this man.
I'll take the key to that treasure trunk of yours.
You have to kill me first.
We were going to kill you second, but I'm flexible.
He's coming aft in a nasty mood.
A foul and nasty mood.
What are you playing at?
Pirates, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship. Your British crew's in chains below.
There have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose?
I, sir?
I, sir, you, sir.
No, sir, not Smee, sir.
Smee, sir.
Oh, that's me, sir, but no, Captain I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness. Our satanic supervisor. Foul and nasty with the cleven hoof.
And how does one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth brow, that's how.
And does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call Black Staff!
Hello. Oh, to be in England. Now that April's there, but whoever's not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion increase this furrowed brow? Well, fret not, mon frere, I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do? Which style to use? Iambic? Box office poison. Haiku? Samurai, I don't think so. Mind the cuticle, Smee. Hooper? Got it. A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice, though I seem to be nice. I'll cat you! Steer you on one side and down the other so you can watch your own stomach flop around on the deck. I say, Smee, you did explain to my lord I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw.
Aye, Captain, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
We haven't got on nice, Smee. People have paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside. I'll have to do it myself. Or I'm not. What am I? Black Staff! They refer, of course, to this. The trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in me family. Then right back to the amoeba. Yet, for us, the face foliage has been, so much more than a lawn on the lips, sir. 'Tis what we are. and why we are it. And when everyone else got out the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, knowing that one day my ship would come in. This is the day, this is the ship. Now come on that key, my lord.
Not a chance, you thug.
Oh! Why? Is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Looks to be about your size, Captain.
Oh, what the well-dressed thug is wearing this season.
So call me foe, so very call me foe.
I say, Smee. What is it the men call me?
Nancy, sir?
No, the other thing.
Oh, ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilty as charged. Now give us the key.
Never.
Oh, playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children! Bring it in, Gomez!
That's Sanchez, sir.
Just bring it in. Thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including the treasure Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Silly old queen.
God save her.
Queen.
God save her.
Victoria.
God save her.
Banana.
God save her.
Oopsie. Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, or other places yet to be discovered anywhere in the universe.
That's only one thing.
The second thing is a dilemma, a large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas, in point of fact. For a little birdie tells me that your darling daughter is sailing to Rundoon on the safer southern route, aboard the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Same letters, Naval Nerd, Neverland. I was close, I was pretty darn close. A splitting rabbit, really.
Hairs, sir.
Splitting hairs, that too. Oh, just a sec. I know you love your Molly above rubies. What say you to a quick detour? We go and pluck her off the Neverland and you can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amenable. Love your locket, but what's in your pocket? Oh, allow me. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys. Yeah! Woo!
My father, he's in trouble.
Your neck thing is glowing.
And ringing.
Don't ask me about that.
I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader.
Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you have to tell.
All right, listen. My father's going to Rundoon on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Shh! Down this gangway and keep it quiet.
Can you tell me again? What was it called? What we ate?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life!
There's more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork. Beautiful word. There's that ringing again.
Her neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy! Don't open that!
Holy
Legs!
cat!
Flying.
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Suspended in space as if hanging from a string.
Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are. And there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying. It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff. The Queen's trunk is in Slake's cabin. Okay, nothing to see here. Move along.
But that cat was...
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tubby's right. Your neck thing was ringing, and Slang's cat was totally flying.
Hey, you know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh, haha, very amusing. Oh my gosh, you poor things, you've never had a bedtime story.
This might sound kind of defensive.
Hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Tell you what, You say sorry so easy, like the rough patch is smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark. A mass of darkness in this world, and if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. Better to say nothing than sorry. When it's night, and I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, between the wood nailed over the window, and I see all those little stars that I can't reach, and I think that in 100 years, or 2, or 300 maybe, boys will be free, and life will be so beautiful that nobody will say sorry again, because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
Well, that's more than he said in the last 13 years.
So bedtime stories? Not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. It's a gift. Least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. You'll like it. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah! I don't know what that is.
Then I'll tell you. Come on, back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big bushy handlebar, and it grew out as he grew up, and they both lived happily ever after. The end. From this day forth, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the Art America's Cup for me. Now, open and perpend. And perpend. What is that?
It's sand, sir.
Sand? But that's impossible.
When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless, granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Perchance you think a treasure trunk, sans treasure, has put my piratical BVDs in a twist. Oh, how wrong you are. Yes, I'd hope to be hip deep in diamonds, but they're a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain, a pirate in part ruthless, but toothless. And then I saw heroic old you, and I thought, maybe. Can it be? Is he the one I've waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now let's see. Hero with treasure, oh, very good. Hero with no treasure, doable. No hero, and a trunk full of sand, not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they swap the trunk, sir?
Swap, you say?
Stupid idea, be stupid.
Swapped. Yes, switched. Right there on the deck. In which case?
The trunk with the treasures aboard the Neverland.
Destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly slow, and would have our ship the Walsh.
We're fast, Captain.
Super fast, which means we're leagues ahead of her by now, Einstein. Change of course, hard about. You're behind this swappery, Astor. I'm the Queen of England.
God server.
Oh, shut up! I said hard about, Gomez!
That's Sanchez, sir.
Hit the pedal, Gretel!
It's Sanchez, sir.
Burn rubber, Baba!
¡Ay de mí, qué demonio! Debo protestar.
Give me your shroom. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys, now juice it! The chase is on. The die is cast. The game's afoot. Oh, I want that treasure, boys. Catch me in Neverland.
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up around the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
The prince, yes. Very good. He chopped his way to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her. Just once, sweetly on the lips.
Pork.
And true love's kiss broke the spell. The princess found a prince, and they all lived happily ever. The amulets again. to me, Daddy.
With the Wasp racing at flank speed for the Neverland, Leonard Astor clears his mind and tries to reach Molly.
Daddy, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here, on board the Neverland.
Shh! Not in English. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no, please, don't speak in...
Purple. Where?
Daddy, not Dodo.
Meow! Meow! Rap!
Parrots? A flock of parrots?
Rap! Verb! Eep!
Parrots have taken over your ship? Well, what genius brought parrots?
We've been taken over by pirates!
Pirates! Oh, that hard I sound is so tricky.
Molly, the Wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. As soon as we catch you, steer clear of the Black Stash and bring the trunk to me.
I will.
Don't let me down, daughter. This is your mission now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Cool. Reap!
What are you doing?
Sorry, what? Get below, boys. Think sees you on
You were
deck.
talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
Well, there was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make, and I thought I'd make some funny noises too, that's all.
So, you were talking to a fish.
Porpoises are not fish, they're mammals, just like you, or Germans.
Then how come your neck thing was glowing and ringing all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's a swimming medal.
Right. Sure. Swimming. And what star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars. Well, there they are.
There's so many.
They look safe, don't they? Sparkling up there like diamonds.
I like when they shoot across the sky. Shoo!
Sometimes pieces of them fall to earth. Little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
Those little bits are star stuff. The trunk and Slank's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff? Let me see.
No! It changes people if they touch it.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So, if somebody gets their hands on this star stuff and
they're evil and greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Caesar, or Napoleon, or Ayn Rand.
Who's that?
Didn't you learn anything at that orphanage?
Was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So, if star stuff's so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a star catcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who try to rule the world.
You mean like Queen Victoria?
God save her. And no, that's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
So you're, what's it called?
A star catcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the planet.
6.5?
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay, so prove it.
What?
Go on. Amaze me with your special powers.
It's not a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
Well, I mean, if you can't actually do anything.
Fine. Whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa!
Satisfied?
So that cat was flying. Come on, I want to fly too, like you and the cat.
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Don't be ridiculous. My father is going to throw it into the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Rundun, wouldn't you know it? Problem is, King Zarboff would kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
Oh, hey, I can help. See, I'm going to be the king's new helper, so when we get to Rundun, I'll just ask him.
You're not going to be his helper. You're going to be snake food. Zarboff likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Grumkin lied.
King Zarboff III is evil. He's the worst Zarboff yet.
Grown-ups always lie. It's all they ever do.
You want to help? Help me get that trunk to my father.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. Why should I help anybody? What has anybody done for me?
You!
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your crate, you orphan sludge.
When exactly were you going to tell us?
That's it! Bill Slank is drawing the line. I may not have been born with a silver spoon up me bum. That doesn't mean I won't stir my tea with one.
Ew.
That's gross.
Get below, boy.
He ain't going below. He's going over.
Let go! Let me go!
Sarvov promised me his whole bleeding fleet in exchange for that trunk in my cabin.
Strongest flowing, winds at 34 knots.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a kitten. Take a long, long time to drown. Bottoms up, boy.
Not overboard! Please, I can't!
Can't what?
Swim!
Here I am, boy. All will be well.
Wind approaching 40 knots. White caps heavy. Crests overhanging.
Ship off the fort bow. From the cut of a jib, she could be the Wasp.
The Wasp after us. Better tell Slank.
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals than anyone at school. Except for Daphne Cooper. Oh, but Daphne Cooper's a swot. Deep breaths, there we go.
You saved my life.
Of course,
Why?
because I'm the leader.
But you don't even like me.
The leader can't go about saving only the people she likes.
The leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things in the world than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I've swapped the trunks.
Slank.
We need the Wasp to catch up to us, quick.
Oh, it's the Wasp, all right. Sally Lunn, she's a fast ship.
We'll never outrun a frigate, Captain.
We can bleed and well try. Billow the Wopsle! Here's the breeze, you bilge rat. You want your trunk, Leonard Astor? You'll have to catch me first. Follow the wind weevil! Hard to starboard!
Starboard? That ain't the one with the big P, is it?
Bring me the branding iron!
The boy spins the ship's wheel for everything it's worth.
He's changed our course! Straight for the Wasp!
Wind, 47 knots.
Gale warning! The ship's wheel careens across the deck and spins out to sea, turning the Neverland hard against the grain. And jolting 2 people in a tiny cabin below.
I waited for love. I waited for bliss. I waited for this. No! No more nattering! I'm still a nana, and I must find Molly! Spit me over! What was that?
We're changing courses all straight for the Isle of Love.
But where's my Molly? She's been lost ever so long. The cease and desist, sir!
Hey! Got the cannoli! Gotta grab the girl, get it?
But do come with.
Wind, 55 knots. Strong gale, rolling seas, blowing spray.
The Neverland crashes into the waves.
Bucking and barreling straight for the Wasp. Sweeten the choppers and reef the expedient. This one will throw guano, something fish in your face. Oi, you see what I see, Smee?
The Neverland captain, she's headed right for us.
Oh, this is too easy. I think I'm feeling a weensy bit guilty. And I'm over it. Up the gunter, prepare to board!
Up the gunter!
And keep the Union Jack flying so Bill Slank thinks we'll be polite.
So devious, so very devious.
Neverland, ho! Victory is ours! Well, mine! Wind 63 knots!
Hurricane, violent storm, visibility gone. Whole waves, black skies, red over red.
Buck her up, lads! We'll kiss her any minute now!
But she's one of ours. We'll be ramming a British ship.
The damned orphan boy, he's ruined us.
Orphans ruin everything. Hold on to your ditty bags, boys. Here comes the Wasp!
2 ships make toward each other. Tiny craft that gets the bounty made.
Lordy, lordy, just in time for tea.
Scones from Fort Knox.
Devon Cream.
We can beat her, boys. She's only a ship full of fobs.
Now, boss?
Now, run up the Jolly Roger!
It's pirates! Come back, you cowards!
Hello, Neverland. I believe this trunk belongs to you, and you have something of ours.
Save your trunk, Bill. Get the trunk to Zarboff and you'll be too posh to push.
Wind, 67 knots. That's 200 miles. Everybody!
That's 200 miles per hour. Large wind over 50 feet. Disaster, destruction, devastation.
You boy, you turned us around so the walls could catch us.
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, awesome. And now there's pirates everywhere. Good move, Ace.
He did something big, Prentice.
I could do more.
Well, I'm still the leader.
Then help me get the trunk out of Sink's cabin and onto the walls.
Sorry, not our issue.
Never mind, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
You're different. Don't you think he's different?
We should definitely wait here. We'll be safer.
There's more important things in this world than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly!
And up on deck, 2 captains square off for the greatest of grand prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out on this stormy night for our featured bout. In this corner, direct from Slough by way of Despond, with the intimacy issues and the claggy knickers, it's no mother's son and no man's pal, Bill the Rat Bastard Slade! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saver since the tender age of 10, the most fearsome pirate on the pike. All hands on deck for the Black Stash! This is a 1-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and gouging is preferred. Hitting below the waist is not required, though the fans tend to like it.
We love it!
Now shake hands and come out rhyming.
Take a hike, you mingy crumb. The trunk is mine, so kiss me, bum.
I'll kiss you, Bill, with me French roaster, roly coaster, uppercut, or flipper flop.
Which I dodge like so, behind your backseat, which needs a waxy by the by.
Or me God's anointed, double jointed, triple pointed, belly whopper.
Or me on your kneesy, easy peasy, Javanese battle cry.
Me dog's dinner.
Me shark shanker.
Me winkle pinner.
Me walk the blanker.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? There he lies, a jumped-up cabin boy who doesn't know his place. Give me the Queen's trunk, or say your goodbyes, you bathtub captain! Crack! The sound of splintering wood, flapping canvas whipped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. A mast that was, a mast no more.
The Neverland,
She's split in two.
stem to stern.
4 and a half. A whole shit half!
Abandon ship! Abandon ship! She's broken, half a brace is done!
We're saving the trunk and that's all there is to it!
Oi, you really missed the gravy boat, Betty. You and your sea green eyes.
Don't let us smell your fear, Molly. And the hazel. Alf, lend a hand.
Out of my way! All I want's be drunk!
Don't you touch one hair on that woman's legs!
She's all yours, lover boy.
Now, Betty! Snake got his cat right in the puss! Down you go to dinner!
But just before a bucket with Davy Jones.
Oh, the waves swallow me up. A great big shroud of sea. And the sharks start nibbling away like me mother's kisses. Mother! You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Round me neck a note, Orphan Bill Slank, too wicked to end well.
TTFN.
You good for nothing bucket of scum!
My white knight.
Now let's get moving!
Molly, I'm locked in a room cabin.
Daddy, the trunk is ours.
Bring it to me!
Abandoned ship!
Abandoned ship!
Check your trunks. Some trunks may be identical to other trunks.
Save yourselves!
Help, boy! I need more time to get the Queen's trunk to my father.
Don't worry, I'll stall the pirates. Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar. The stash is on everyone's lips. Why? Is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Oh, yeah. Queen's trunk. Totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
Pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a bit of buckle, you'd love it more than bread. Now, give us a trunk and join the party. Appellation, please. Your name, Bob?
No name. Orphan.
Oh, you're more at sea than Columbus, boy. If you're a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
I'm the boss, ain't I? How about Bluebeard Bob? Long John Larry. We hung a bloke from the yards on. We could go Wednesday. Pirate Pete, that's available.
Pirate Pete?
Good solid name is Peter. Like a rock. That's what you'll be, boy, my rock. Now, give me the trunk.
Peter. Yeah, I like it.
Iconic as a moonwalk in a Michael Jackson video. Now, give me the trunk.
And what would I do?
You'd star in my nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man is an archipelago. Now, be a good Peter and give your captain his great big treasure. Send again!
You blew it, Stash. The Queen's trunk is safe on the Wasp. We saved the treasure, Molly. We saved the world.
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say, die!
Not again.
Not again, the boy's gone overboard.
Molly, bring me the trunk!
Help! I can't swim.
But Daddy, the boy needs help.
Molly, this is a direct order. Bring the trunk to me!
This trunk floats, boy.
My name's Peter.
Peter, I like it.
Me too.
There's an island, Peter. Ride the trunk to the island.
Molly, no!
Crack and rip and crack again. Soaked by sea and soaked by rain. Soon we pray the storm be done, and when it's done, pray you see the sun.
Grab a spot, Mrs. Bumby, grab a spot.
What's a spot?
There is no time to argue, and we can't stay where we are.
Oh, the wind is like a whip.
Take me hand, abandon ship.
But my Molly, oh my Molly, what a bloody awful trip.
Though you win, so you wins, I'm still the man.
You're the man.
Thank you, Smee, carry me and all the other crap you can. Even in the churning sea, still am I the Captain Smee. And the pirate code I follow, one for all and all for me.
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When there's a few of us, there can't be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only two of us.
Jump, come on, Ted, we'll jump together.
I was thinking maybe we can wait for slightly better weather.
The Neverland has come apart. Screw your courage, steal your heart. Somewhere out there, search for him. Dive, Molly Astor, and swim. Swim on against the currents. Swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against us, though too strong the tide may be, then the stroke, each stroke grows heavy, though each breath is agony. We try till we can breathe no more, to clamber up the nearest shore, and fall upon our knees before the truth that sets us free.
Follow that trunk, Smee. Get me to that island.
Get to the islands, Peter, and don't let that trunk out of your sight. Swim on against the currents, swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against you, though too strong the tide may be, and though your arms be leaden, slicing through the spray and foam, swim on, swim on, swim on, swim on, swim on.
Now you're likely wondering what we've had to drink now. And you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to, we got too close to by swimming aft of Peter's raft. And here we are. And it was star stuff from the skies that made each fish the lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star stuff. We smile, and it was star stuff from above. It gave us necks, it gave us pecs, was not to love. Oh, how we tingle, and every day scream, because of star stuff we sing. Oh yes, it's star.
I was a flounder, ye sir, and I smelt.
I got a buzz.
I was a yellowtail tuna till I felt
I'm a woman
a
fuzzy.
warm and fuzzy
I'm
feeling. My fingers tingled and my heart started reeling. Till star stuff made my tuna melt.
Made a mermaid out of me. It was the
And
start.
oh, what a glow as your fins start to blow some more.
Go with the flow as the glow get to going some more. Soon you're breathing air.
Soon you're growing hair.
Long and curly.
Soon you're acting girly. Each arrow tooth and ahi, each manly mahi mahi are now the coolest creatures in the sea. Hoo-wee! To the surf and the turf, for the stars that made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us were made, each him and her made, into a mermaid. Star stuff made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of you. Made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
That you, Molly? I'm coming. Wait for me. Molly, wait! No. Not supposed to sleep. Supposed to be guarding the trunk, not... What if she came and... I did what you said, Mom! Dragged it right up a mountain. Oh, so bright. Hey, know what that is? That must be the sun. I'm feeling you, sun. And check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free. And I'm gonna have freedoms, whatever I want. Whoa, hey bird, what's up? Me? Well, let's see. Save the world? Got a name. Not too shabby. I wonder if Teddy and Prentice made it off the ship before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. I don't leave you and you don't leave me. Deal? No, come back. I don't want to be alone. Come back! Hey, fine. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentice. So what? This is perfect. Nobody's chasing after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I could just be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry. Did you want to be alone?
No, stay with me.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You ready for this? Teddy floats. Look, we jumped overboard and I held on to Teddy and we bugged all the way here.
Prentice!
No name.
I have one now, it's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever.
Look, the wasp. Way out there, you see it? It's still in one piece.
Oh no, I see where this is going.
Where's Mother?
For the love of, her name is Molly. And she probably drowned.
No, she dove off the ship as it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp, or maybe she's floating on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride this wreckage, Romeo. Get us to shore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this. And I'm in no mood for Mushu, Alf. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe Molly's down there in the jungle.
I say we wait for her up here.
Come on, help me hide the trunk and we'll find branches down the beach.
At some point, we're going to need some food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some. Sweet. Ow.
Branches? Branches. Guys got a Jones for branches?
To build a raft, you know, so we can float out to the wasp. We get to the wasp, Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Come on, everybody hold hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal, ew. Your hands all sweaty.
Yeah, because perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yes.
Yes.
You there, Peter?
Here, you there, Ted?
He present.
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, you're holding on to Prentice. Teddy? Guys, where's everybody?
You said hang on to each other, Peter.
Where are you, Peter? I'm here, Ted. I'm scared, Peter.
I can't see a thing.
Help, gorillas.
Oh, hello.
Who was that?
Cannelloni.
It's me, sir.
Linguini. I know for ya.
How do you eat this?
There, footprints.
Something's chasing me.
Montepulciano.
Who's that? What the?
Chianti. I'm right behind you. And I want that trunk.
Do you want some tea?
And the biscuits, me.
Help, I'm hungry. Help, I'm lost.
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you, Ted. Keep heading down.
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way is down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter.
Want that treasure.
I'm the leader.
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter.
Want that trunk.
World-class swimmer that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the whole world's a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it more jolly. Ah, this training bra's so irksome. Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it back to the Wasp, or my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Primi, pranzo, dopo, gabinetto. Hello, I am king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna! You three will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must, préférez-vous que je parle français?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are no savages. I know where savagery is, boy. When I was young man, English landed here. Took me to your island in chains. Many long years I served as kitchen slave in not so Great Britain. Until by kindness of fate,
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
Yes. In your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This is my son, Hockey and Clam. My son shall wear this hat, once worn by my brutal British master. For years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day, put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time! Finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy. Where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come, we feed you now to vicious crocodile.
Wait! Please don't feed us to Eddie Crocodile. First take us to Mr. Grit.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
Wait! We can give you great gift.
Antipasta! You said gift?
Yeah, a story, a bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty. Right, guys?
Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, the thing is, I nodded off before the end.
Maybe they will too, and we can get out of here. We give you story, you let us live, and we leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie, but if I am not entertained, it's Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
1 minute. Starting now.
One at a time.
Once upon a time. That's how they always start. Upon a time, upon a time.
Tick tock, hungry, Mr. Grin.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
And an evil witch with a curse.
And the curse was very terrible, for every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep.
And Beauty was her name, oh.
And the king marched up to his favorite horse and rode to the tallest tree and went to speak to the wise old owl.
Who?
The king, a real leader, sort of like me. Focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy.
Sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding, it's so good.
15 seconds, Mr. Grin.
And soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16. I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everybody got so sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
That's not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Where'd you come from?
Goody, another English. And your minute is up.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
You abused the concept of the theater collective. It was too much for me. Although Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talent.
They liked me. They really liked me.
What's so funny?
You called her Molly.
Well, it's my name, Molly. What?
In our language, Molly means squid poop.
Wait! Entertain, mighty father?
First prize. You got me with squid poop. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs way up.
So, you'll let us live, right? That was the deal.
Yeah, which is so great. See, 'cause you need us. We can do all the things you guys don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners, that's what we're for.
Nice try. But the law is the law. All English must die. Calamari.
Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English. Not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Green's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those hard things the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home?
He made a deal with us, and he lied. Just like they always do. I hate grown-ups.
Do something, Prentice. You're the leader. Have a plan.
Eat the kitchen timer and leave us alone.
Great, now we can count the seconds till we die.
This is all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like I'm this big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm not a big man and I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then let him save us.
Should have given the trunk to him, then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do, I have a plan.
Eyes! Look at the eyes!
The amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with the spores, it's sock and die.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it, Peter.
Here he comes!
Now, Peter, get him top and wide!
Tasty boy, first today, come and eat me.
Duck!
Ah!
The ringing of bells fills the air.
And Mr. Green begins to coo, gurgle,
And grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
giant appetite.
Until the crocodile shatters through his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan.
So, basically I'm thinking,
Let's get out of here.
Those dirty, filthy, rotten, stinking English!
Bedtime story.
English ruin everything. Why they make Mr. Grin so big?
We catch and kill that mighty father.
But leave Peter Boy and Little Miss Squid Poop for me. Them fighting prawn will butterfly and deep fat fry. Scampi!
Butterfly and deep fat fry!
Butterfly and deep fat fry!
Butterfly and deep fat fry!
Oh, set me down, you dozy prat. I can't go another step.
That trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is. Elusive as a melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself a while. Smeal track your treasure solo.
Negaroni will trick the puling spawn and make him bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke him out?
We can lure him, Captain.
Lure him, you say?
Stupid ideas, me stupid.
Lure him, yes. Right down here to the butch.
Beach.
In which case we shall need...
A magnet. A really big one. That'll attract him.
Smee. Oh, Smee, I know your heart's in the right place, but... Smee, you've been hitting the three-bean couscous again.
Went I, Captain?
Wait! I have it.
Oh, Captain.
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele.
Hey, Captain
A
Stash.
siren song is what we'll need, Smee. And you're going to be the luscious side. Whoa, Big Croc!
He's chewing all the scenery, sir.
Not in my scene, he ain't. Spare me the theatrics, ye reptilian ham. Abandoned spleen.
Scene.
Abandoned scene!
grab anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
No, first take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you? Whoa, what is that?
Blinking fierce.
It's Father. Father, oh good. He's signaling me all the way from the Wasp.
What's it mean?
He's using Norse code. It's Norse code, everyone.
Sorry. I think you mean Morse code?
Not Morse code, Norse code from Norway, the ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous.
What's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying, Malabella ferna sina haina ferna, and then he says, un getzi molly doozy blingin, that's First, take Molly to the trunk. Kumahela Hiawatha, that's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Getsi Blinkin Doozy Plankin, that's take the trunk down to the beach. Mala Bella Ferna, father will be there with the longboat. Sina Hyena Ferna will be Hyena Ferna. Safe if we can just get past the pirates and make it to the beach. Den touring in the flanking escaneka fresca tudor neighbor nessa neighbor ninka bean to ruba linka sinking hook and keep the motor cooking anka daga papa. Love daddy.
Women are tricky, man.
I feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest, though if it were I'd win.
And the running? You're really fast. Better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No. Come on, take me to the trunk.
Butterfly and deep and front!
Butterfly and deep and front! The mollusks!
The mollusks!
The mollusks! We'll have to outrun them.
Take the guys with you. I'll get the mollusks to follow me.
Hear that, princess? That's the sound of a leader.
I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks! Come and get me!
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter's thoughts are only of outrunning the natives.
Try and catch me, fighting prawn!
The faster he runs, the further he gets.
And the terrible beating, the boarded up garret,
The smell and the filth and the dark of the cave! And the further he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving the others. And being a leader.
Still panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
and all of a sudden surrounding his head.
Get out of my face, bird! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misses the ledge and falls.
Wally!
And down he bumps and bruises.
Leaving the natives with no one to chase.
Banging and buffeting.
Down a deep crevice as gravity beckons.
Cooking her finger and winking her eye. And Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him
is a solid sheet of glass. Splash!
His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water, far, far underground.
He should have been drowning. Should have been afraid. But he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, save as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was
a mermaid.
Well, well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, that's what I'm called, and yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. We were running from the
mollusk natives.
They're trying to kill us. We just want to get home.
Yeah, life is complicated.
I was gonna build a raft to get to the wasp, but Molly's father
You don't need a raft to get home, and you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How'd you know about
Listen to teacher. When you rode that trunk to the island, sea water seeped inside. Then the star stuff enchanted the water. Then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. Then the waves...
But how'd you know about...
I wasn't finished. Then the waves washed right into this grotto where I was swimming.
So, you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you sit in the star stuff.
Yeah, then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home, just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to, a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
and in the grotto or in the water or both seem to answer,
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter. Pan? You mean like in the kitchen?
You're just too cute. Two things, actually. Fun, frolic, anarchy, mischief. All the things a boy wants to be.
Okay. I'm Peter Pan.
See, you're changing already.
You said Pan means two things. What's the second thing?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's going to beat you to that trunk.
Molly! The trunk!
came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course you get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running, which means we can finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Cripes, a floaty tomato!
Say what?
That red dot on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius! Wee-hoo! Avast behind!
My bloomers have stood up to stronger wind than this. Full speed ahead!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. The mission comes first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now move it!
The night that Ted and Prentice spent dragging the trunk down the mountain is worse than any at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs!
And the beetles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out here. There's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep, Teddy.
He's spark out.
Peter! Peter, oh good! I thought...
The most incredible thing, you won't believe. I met this.
Right. Well, good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
Been kind of a long day. Leave him be.
Just us, then.
Yeah, just us. We should open the trunk, make sure the star stuff's okay.
Oh, no, that's not...
I want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous. Exposure to so much of it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was worried. We waited and waited. I told him, you come. We waited. And then the rain and the dark. And I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about the, about that, you know, about that thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Nobody's ever wanted to kiss me before, that's all.
Want to? I didn't want to. We're about to be eaten alive.
I mean, I was just sitting there and...
Oh, for heaven's sake! Such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No, it was...
You didn't like it? You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it? Unbelievable!
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Pork.
Then what are you saying?
I guess I'm saying... I guess I'm asking...
You stop that right now. I won't answer any such question. You're inclining towards the sentimental, and that's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is...
Inclining towards what?
We girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will have
Whoa. Mary? You thought I was asking
Not
you
you swat! Ugh, the ego! And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He would have to lump it or leave it. And if he should leave, I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at hospital. And I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. And I'll have a good old dog and think what I like and be part of a different sort of family, with friends, you know, who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, I may have, you know...
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
You know, I might just Now you're here. Rest my eyes for a little.
No, Molly, no, the leader has to be a...
Where's Peter?
The Mollusk got him, remember?
Is that the sun? What's for breakfast? Ow!
Did he say the sun? But if you can see the sun coming up.
If you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys, we made it.
Come to me, ye shipwrecked sailors, looky here, you wave-tossed whalers, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Sailor boy, keep sailing near me, closer now, so you can hear me as your ship breaks to bits. From your deck for a sec, you can see my lovely...
No. The object is to lure 'em, Smee, not send 'em into psychoanalysis. No, simple's best. We go to plan B, the poison fruitcake. Hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat it, they die.
They come, Captain.
Let's kill us some kitties, Smee.
So nasty, so very nasty.
So hungry, so very hungry.
There's the longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your slice of fruitcake here. Get your nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my gosh, yes.
No, Ted, don't.
Fresh out the bakehouse. Yummy, yum, yum.
You're the black stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Ooh, plan C, Smee.
Poison fruitcake rats.
That was plan B, Smee. Get rid of it.
Wait, just the sliver.
Too latey, matey, plan C.
Molly!
Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
Bum's broken, more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed. The ruffians! Alf was valiant, heroic.
Ruffians? How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians.
Why, we've never even been to Ruffia.
I don't care what you are, sir. I assure you.
What I am, madam, out there!
Black Stash!
Oh, thank you, Smee. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And Alfred too, unless you leave that trunk with me and my nasty crew.
Stay right where you are, and I'll see if it goes easy for you with my father.
Well, your daddy's not around, dearie. And there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody. Prosciutto!
Daddy, Captain Scott, not you too.
No English move.
Prawny? Prawny, is that you?
Betty?
The mistress wants more of your manicotti.
And the pasta fazool.
To make you drool.
Betty Bumbrake, it's you. This woman, only English, kind to me when I was kitchen slave.
Be a prince, Prawny, and let Lord Astor loose.
You are English, so I'll choose my words carefully. No.
But, Prawny...
You English invade our island. Now nature's laws are our focaccia.
Because of the contents of this trunk, Your Highness, release my father and we'll take the trunk off the island. Nature restored, mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, my kebab knife. You, kitty cat, bring the trunk here or I cut the savage's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Oh, take your time. I'll count to 3. 3! 3! What's that? An echo.
Echo.
Excellent effect. The stash is cunning.
Cunning.
The stash is beguiling.
Guiling.
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You.
Me.
Peter.
Pat.
He's alive.
We're safe.
Thrust the parry, Peter.
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Daddy, help!
Yo, think fast. Really? After all that? Prentice!
What am I doing? Oh my God, please don't hurt me. I'm just a nauseous little kid. I'm not responsible.
Is he crying? Seriously? Ah, me hand! Next.
Hi!
looky, Lou, a baby koala.
A koala? Oh, they're just so adorable! Unfair!
Say your goodbyes, me dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
Peter, don't.
Are you guys with me?
Gotta save Mother.
She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home.
Are we quite done with the hugging and learning?
Decision. It's a better team with you in it, Molly. Now let her go.
Did you note that, Smee? Did you see it? Genuine, heroic sacrifice.
Inspiring, Captain. I've got goose flesh all over.
Oh, poor Smee. How flat and unprofitable the world must seem from the deck of the HMS Cynic. Go, lad. Take your precious lady and live another day.
My first mission and I wrecked it.
Now, open it, Smee. Open and elaborate.
It's.
I don't like it's. Bollocks to it's! Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguists among you. What's the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain. The trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? It can't be empty.
You mean all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater got in. It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets. Gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
Well, star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Starbucks. What's Starbucks?
It doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. See, this is why I hate. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait.
Sir?
And you are?
Smee, sir? Your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks in no small part to this.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, crocodile tears, Smee. Oh, Piney, if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped, sir.
You're stumped. It's all about you, isn't it? Selfie, self.
I, sir, not me, sir.
Then kindly retrieve it. Not leaving me hand here for these children to paw.
Retrieved, Captain.
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a girl. And that was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me, Pan. What say we merge a forger?
Forger, merger.
Thank you, Smee! Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
Molly fights better than me.
I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But I'm not interested. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever. Adversaries ad never endum. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway.
But you just tried to kill me.
Don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero.
Me?
The yin to me yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath my clipped wings.
Gee, I hadn't really thought about it.
Thanks to you, I am reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all eternity. You's a couple now, boo.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo. Bravissimo. Give the pan a round of a... Oh, Smee, a little help. This is all you're doing, you loathsome pan. You've single-handedly rendered me single-handed.
Cut your own hand off, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world. You may think my ship is sailed, but I have an armada of options at my former fingertips. Perchance I'll never be a concert violinist or reliable juggler, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can still destroy you. You made your bed, Pan!
Go on, get the hook!
Northwest, enormous ticking crocodile cabin, back for another snack.
Upstaging me still, you snaggletooth show-off.
Just not your day, sir.
Hang on. I could use a killer croc on me crew. Bring the beast along, Smee.
How am I to lure him, sir?
Give him the hand, you fool. Wait, best make it last. Just give him the finger. Adieu, Pan. But believe this, where'er you call home, keep your back to the wall, 'cause just when you'll least expect it, there I'll be, the stash, right under your nose. Clap if you believe!
Daddy, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly, my Molly.
Boy, you good son. Fighting prawn honor that. Boy will wear hat of hero. And fighting prawn will bend mollusk law. Allow all English to leave island. You be good to Betty, or I serve you up al dente.
Oh, we made plans, Japonis. I got down on bended knee and Mrs. B said,
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
hey, the HMA Bumbrick may have a few barnacles on the bottom, but I'll scrape them off.
Don't speak, dearie. Oh, Prawny. TTFN.
Ta-ta for now, or in my language, tiramisu!
Tiramisu! Tiramisu!
Leonard Sport, it's back to England, and then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The Antarctic.
Or my name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Trunk to the longboat.
Good luck, Captain. Don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody beats the British little girl. Rule, Britannia.
Not a little girl, a full-fledged star catcher.
Full-fledged star catcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And they can come with us. Can they, Daddy? Can the boys come home with us?
Mother!
I told you. And teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Ha! Wrong. Who?
Who's teacher?
This tricked out mermaid. Well, she was a fish. But she swam in the grotto and now we're going home.
Wait, what grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
Did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was great. All warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he soaked in it. We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves have turned fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter. We can't take it with us.
Why? What'd I do?
But he isn't evil or greedy, and he isn't...
What he is, or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted.
There, you see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but... Wait! Leonard, old man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She wasn't right, and neither are you. Grown-ups lie. They lie, and then they leave.
I thought you said star stuff was all you needed to get home.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
She said I needed a family name, so she gave me one.
Pan. Pan as in all. Probably.
All?
Your family name, understand? The whole island. All the ants on the beach, all the birds in the air, the mermaids, the mollusks, the pirates, and the boys too, of course, especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too, totally. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did ya?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We asked us to not leave boys behind.
Whoa! That crazy bird is after me again. What do you want? Leave me alone!
Stop! Don't hurt that bird. You're going to need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me we take the last, the star stuff, like so, and stir vigorously, I think, anti-clockwise. Pizza, lend a hand. Whip the meringue.
Hey, the hat's getting all warm and tingly. Just like...
And so...
Wizard!
My hair!
Come here, you!
I can totally do that trick. Hey, don't eat it, Teddy!
Nice to know I still got it.
If you want to protect him, you take him with us.
I'm going out, my lord.
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write me every day, just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Hat of Hero. Wear it when you get home.
To remember.
Molly, now. The time won't wait.
I want you to take care of Prentice and Teddy.
5 more minutes. Come on, a bedtime story. Tell me, Molly, tell me.
There'll be more tides, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget, and it won't hurt anyone.
No. It's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it really meant something. This isn't the end. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on. Get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, see? What would we do?
Be friends?
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd just be silly. But in 20 years, it'll just be sad.
You sound older already.
The thing you did against impossible odds, it's what the two of you will always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes! I wanted to!
Peter watches the wasp get smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly, about that kiss.
It would be the only moment that Peter would teeter at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he had always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, will remember everything until one night, many years later.
She stared out the nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped if Peter would come and visit, that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she will have a little girl.
A little girl who would go off with him in turn.
Oh, for the wings of a dove.
and so may we go on and on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
And past all of the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Home.
Bird Building is after us! Get it away! It's trying to eat my brains!
Over here! I'm the one you want!
Get it away! Get it away!
Okay, calm down. I think she wants me to race you down to the grotto.
Look, Stash sliced it open. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It's hard to believe you're still single.
Wait! How can I race them down to the grotto if I don't even run? Whoa. I can what?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Wait a minute. Did you say grotto?
How'd you like to just be a boy for a while?
The star stuff water can do that?
It makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer?
Guys, this is gonna be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready.
Set.
Set.
Go!